diving so deeply, diving. I'm drowning in this. If we're going to the end, I will take you with me. If we have the strength to let go, I will take you with me. We are sinking under, and I will drag you with me. Over and
Hey, slide.
over again. Let this pull us in till the end. Everything keeps weighing on my shoulders, and it's getting harder just to breathe. We're suffocating. We're Your scars still pulse inside of me, trapped in chains I cannot break. Diving so deeply, diving, I'm drowning in this. If we're going to the end, I will take you with me. If we have the strength to let go, I will take you with me. We are sinking under.
Hey, Carlos.
I will drag you with me. Over and over again. Let this pull us in till the end. Everything keeps weighing on my shoulders, and it's getting harder just to breathe. We're suffocating. We're suffocating. We're suffocating one another. How could this ever work? Let's get deeper than a razor. Why do we say these things? We're suffocating one another. Once again. We're suffocating one another. Once again. Over and over again. Let this pull us in till the end. This time, let it pull us under. Once again, we are sinking under, and I will drag you with me. Over and over again. Let this pull us in till the end. Everything keeps weighing on my shoulders, and it's getting harder just to breathe. We're suffocating. We're suffocating.
Hope everyone's having a good night. Just getting everything shared out before we get started. Hey, Emma. Hey, Patty.
Can you see me? I'm standing right before you. Can you feel me? Or am I just a ghost to you? Can you hear me? Can you listen to my voice? Would you take my hand by your own choice? Could you watch me fly? Could you
Let me know when
see
you're ready.
yourself inside my eyes? Could you take me far away? You don't have to be alone today. I watch as crumble away without me, then I gather all your pieces from the ground. You don't know I'm here beside you, still believing that I'm good. You can't even bear to think about it, won't even stop to hear my song. While I haunt you without my presence, you're haunted by my absence. The lack, the longing, the flaw. What is, what intends, also wrong. So very wrong. I can't feel or even touch you. You're so far away, yet so close. I can hear the beat inside your heart while mine is gone like fading ghosts. I watch as you crumble away without me, then I gather all your pieces from the ground. You don't know I'm here beside you, still believing that I'm gone. You can't even bear to think about it, won't even stop to hear my song.
What's going on, everyone? I'm the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, alongside me, Crushing Kelly Black.
Hey.
Gonna just get right into the show for Aftershock. Match card has been posted on the Discord channel if you are curious about what the matches are. Up first, we got a one-on-one matchup between Frozen Rage and Steppers.
Coming out at 6'5", weighing 285 pounds, from the 7th gate of hell, Frozen Rage. Making his debut in CRW.
And his opponent,
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
Making her way out at 5'11", weighing 145 pounds, from New York, the living dead girl, the Necro Queen, Steppers. Not just members of the same roster. Living dead girl married to one King Outlaw. So basically, brother-in-law versus sister-in-law.
he does it better. Sorry. I was talking about the fact that it hurts.
I'm still showing respect to my bestie. Oh.
Stepper sending Rage into the corner after knocking him down with a shoulder tackle to start this off. Hey, Diamond Sky.
Hey, sis. This matchup, 2 out of 3 falls. Pin submission. Balls counting anywhere.
Sky, last I heard, Arya and a few others are planning a rescue mission for Violet, so you may want to get the pump. Right now, Steppers stomping away at the face of Frozen Rage. I'm doing alright, Carlos. How are you?
Doing okay over here. Leaping neck breaker onto Rage. Shepard's on the mid rope. Beckoning Rage back to his feet. Double axe handle to the head. Multiple stomps to the hand.
Springboard drop kick by Rage. Takes Steppers down. Stomp to the chest by Rage. Rage missing the shot to the face, elbow to the face by Rage. Frozen Rage, longtime viewer of the NWF and CRW, as Kelly said, connections to one Steppers in this match being his sister-in-law, has been trying to get into mine and Kelly's company for a while just to...
At first it was basically a running joke, just get hired and then get fired, because he's not exactly everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
He's basically like like a icy cold fireball at 100 proof, depending on who you ask.
Rage and Steppers both making their debuts in CRW here in the 26th season. Lots of competition to go up against, titles and all that to be sought after, but it's a long road ahead for both of them. Rage able to kick out before the ref can even begin her count.
Known Rage for as those like Rage, Steppers, Outlaw, even before these our companies even formed.
Steppers has Rage up on the ladder, has something planned for him.
Rage coming the way off of that ladder and not even breaking it.
Rage tried to capitalize on Steppers' mistake. Steppers able to get up before the ref can count. Rage now putting Steppers on the ladder.
No, a stranger too.
Now Rage goes to attempt to do the same thing Steppers just did.
What next this time breaking the damn ladder?
Steppers might have been down and out after crashing through that ladder. Probably couldn't react in time, unlike Rage could.
And I don't know what she had her hands on her head for, but that gave Rage ample time to just come firing back. Stepper slammed down into the Anaconda Vice. Steppers, tough as nails, able to punch her way out.
But that was one monkey was supposed to toughness.
That's a different type of toughest nails. Talking about like a literal. Reversal by Rage, so no scoop slam on Steppers. Slammed her down for spine buster cover. Kick out by Steppers. Pin attempt by Steppers. Reversal. And Steppers able to kick out. As I said, no strangers to one another, long history. Rage collision with the referee and ends up on the floor. Steppers with the stomps to the hand.
Yeah, that's basically the idea, AJ. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get there.
Steppers has up Rage. Looks like a flapjack just lifts him into the air, slams him face first. Cover. Kick out. Reversal on the Irish whip. Sending Steppers towards that announce table. Nice counter. I don't know what Rage had in mind at the time, but shoved down. Steppers called for something. Hand round the throat. Possible chokeslam, but Rage, savvy veteran with the elbow shots upside the head. Sends her across the floor. Submission applied. And first ball in Rage's favor.
Mario, welcome in.
And Mario, welcome to the screen, my friend. Got Frozen Rage debuting against Steppers. And winning. Congratulations to Frozen Rage. Welcome to the screen, Rage.
What's going on, Rage?
Eric, you gotta put live chat to see his comment. Because he said he smelled, I thought he smelled a cheap cigar. Hearing about Mondo. Yep, Mondo's been a part of our companies too. Long before you arrived, and he's made his return for 26. Congratulations on a successful debut by Frozen Rage. Starting us up next, triple threat elimination. Making their way out first. Coming out at 5'4", weighing 160 pounds from Tampa, Florida, Tiffany Black. Coming out next. At 6'1", weighing 215 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, Leo Angel. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
gonna get back when I feel like.
Coming out next.
I guess I got that underdog in me. At my best when nobody believes. So be careful if you count me out. I'm more dangerous the more you doubt.
Making his way out, last but not least. A 6'3" weigh-in, 237 pounds from the fifth dimension, Blake Vaxis.
Here I come, this got that underdog in me. At my best when nobody believes. So be careful if you count me out. I'm more dangerous the more you doubt. Yeah, I'm that underdog you see. Red hot when the odds are against me. So please tell me I'm not good enough. 'Cause defying is my favorite drug. Yes, I got that underdog in me. Yes, I got that underdog in me.
Fourth quarter, don't want me to see ya. I'm crushed like when I be Maria. Spin my face, still just pure gasolina. Never took cloud to silver raspberries. Take the weekend all the way to the moon. A cool kid's club, people put down roots. Daddy's money don't work like I do.
Yep, he should be able to.
Samantha or Serena fucking up in the fucking chat, fucking giving Diamond Sky shit. Meanwhile, in the ring, Tiffany Sky, Black, whatever. Don't really know at this point because she goes by two different things and they're by different companies and they have to actually get in contact with her to actually figure this out. Going up against her brother Leo on Blake Vaxis.
And Serena, Bad Rash deciding to show up and drives Diamond Sky nuts.
Right. Sends Tiffany into the announce table, stomp to the back. Shot to the face by Vaxis. To the rings of Saturn, trying to get a early submission here. A bit too early. Leo easily able to find out.
Brother Leo, cover. Kick out. Leo with a roll up on Tiffany. She's able to kick out. Lock up. Leo almost hitting that barbed wire ring post. Drops the plate. Gets dropped by Tiffany. Good to see you, sweetie. Yeah, Mr. Mondo decided to mention popcorn and cotton candy to the triplets, and of course, our candy-coated cotton candy chaos had to show up at the word candy. Tiffany driven headfirst into the floor. Blake back up, walk up with Leo. Leo almost hitting that barbed wire wrapped ring post. Dropped Blake with the captive power driver. Mondo, speaking out of character, this is a new long-term storyline that we're doing. This is one of those things where you kind of have to watch from afar. We've got certain things established, so but we're welcome to play bodyguard for the triplets if need be. Shot with the traffic coming to Leo from Blake. Oh, Tiffany flexing and Blake right behind is cracking on the back of the traffic cone. Sky, I know you want to go barrel on her, but yeah, you already know. You're also still... Seriously, Sky? Really? I get you're pissed, but for fuck's sake. You're already still healing, and you dealt with freaking Ankylosia a couple of nights ago.
Covered by Leo, kick out, Tiffany. Itsugury to the face of Leo Angel, going for a cover. Leo kicking out at 2, Blade going around the ring. Not sure what the hell he's wanting to do, is just trying to take in the scenery
or just getting the steps in, who knows.
Either way, Leo, Tiffany left to fight each other over on the other end of the ring while Blake's over there setting up a ladder.
Kira, you just did to your mother what I usually have to do to your dad when freaking is ready to flame on, if you know what I mean. Go out of control. Sheesh. She may be pissed, but she'll just have to understand. Because Sky is in no condition to be trying to fight anybody right now. She's lucky she survived Ankylosia a couple nights ago. Blake has to go to Tiffany. Tiffany at the back, chop block to Blake. Now Leo with that bag attacks. And Tiffany walking around, and now Caught by Blake, but Bobby dropped the counter. In a nutshell, a group called the Black Dragon Syndicate is now targeting the family. One of them has eyes on Bee, and her twin brother ended up getting wait a minute. Yeah, but she's not a fucking psycho like you are. He's got standards. But Mondo, basically, the story is a group called the Black Dragon Syndicate is now targeting the family. Bee's been targeted especially by one Adrian Crow, who's been leading the whole entire thing. Serena Crow is his little sister, who's basically kind of like a little psycho, having fun with everything. And Vera's sister Violet ended up in captivity. Levi, B's twin brother, was in captivity, tortured, and we finally got him back. But he's now healing up, so that depends why he's not in action tonight. And yeah, Romulus is super pissed because, not only have we been marked in the ways of a demon Lincoln, being claimed as his Luna, and also they're engaged as Leo, leaving the ring, having been eliminated.
At 2 by Tiffany.
Oh god, Mondo sounds like someone should be eating crow. God. Yep. Yeah, it's basically a brother-sister duo of vampires. Basically, running roughshod, targeting the family. But we're used to, unfortunately, we're used to people targeting our family by now.
Pretty much everything we do story-wise is connected to past events to keep continuity.
Hey, TJ!
Oh yeah, hey TJ. As I was saying, everything we've done story-wise as we started doing the craft has basically been tied to past events to keep continuity. So all this stuff is like, where are you going?
He's like, okay, I'm gonna take it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. You're gonna follow me.
I swear to God.
Oh, I think they're trying to go to the
Crowd.
Yes.
And she's going on a jog trying to go after him. Oh, he's like, oh, she's coming, she's coming. Yeah, and in character-wise, I ended up getting slapped. Apparently, for a long while now, somebody's got a sick, twisted sense of humor where I end up getting visions through the perspective of other people being tortured or possibly killed. What's going on with them, and that's why I even heard about what happened to Levi, and then a fade to black as I was seeing through the eyes of violence. So yeah.
Last night on CyberSpace, basically, TJ.
Why? This off? You got his wife and the mother of his triplets in captivity. That's why, Serena.
No, she was talking to Sly and Carmelita when she said let Byron go. She said she put herself in this position when she tried to play here.
And yet, she don't belong to you. That's what happens when you go try snatching what doesn't belong to you. And Blake Vex is our winner tonight.
Congratulations to Blake.
And now, a double debut coming up next.
I have no idea, TJ, because they never did it in 25 or 24, even though I knew that they were able to do it in 25 or 24. I guess they just decided to start doing it.
I got this. Coming out at 5'4", weighing 135 pounds, from Beijing, China. Making her way from the Second City Dojo, Jijun Fengwang. And if that's still a mouthful for anybody, just call her Xi. Z-H-I. There you go. It's already been established. Whether it's my stream or his or Atticus's, I'm the one having to say her name. Z-H-I, TJ. Yeah, Kyle Young thought she would be a good fit for our rosters. Yep, Kyle approached us thinking she would be a good fit for our companies. So here she is.
This woman is a real deal.
And her opponent. Making her way from Beyond Your Soul Wrestling at 5'7", weighing 136 pounds. From another time, she is Spellbinder. My tag team partner in Beyond Your Soul Wrestling. One to get in on the action in CRW as well as BMWF. Yeah, Vera, and I don't think Lucian would be so inclined to resurrect her with his necromancy. Here's the thing, Serena. You may be being truthful, but when your truth affects our family, it's not going to be so accepting. This is 2 out of 3 submissions only between G and Spellbinder. Because we're not just talking about, oh yeah, someone's missing a sister or whatever. We're talking about a wife and a mother. Drop kick by G. Jijun turning her over. Jijun out the ring, pulling out a ladder. Spellbinder following after, but divided up by the ladder. Spellbinder goes, ducks up, kick to the head. Reversal into a DDT. Turns over Spell. Spellbinder with the elbow to the midsection. Face first into the ladder goes Jijun. Lift it up, drop face first onto the ladder. Stomp to the arm. Spellbinder with a stomp to the arm. Went for the standing shooting star, but got the knees. Jijun with the combination of kicks. Wrenching on the head and neck. A little fanciness with the head stand. And then wrenching on the head and neck yet again. Oh, caught by Spellbinder, dropped with the atomic drop. Selena Del Sol. Did your parents actually make the choice to even get involved in that? Everybody makes a choice in how they go about things. They take the risk that things may not go in their favor. Set up Spellbinder with the bone breaker. Spellbinder with the chair in hand. As G is laid out, stomp to the arm. Oh, setting up that chair, arm wrenched through, and arm bar applied through that chair. Knee drop to the arm from Spellbinder. Kicked by Jijun. Spellbinder going back into the ring. Right back attacks. Jijun with the sledgehammer. Oh! Swinging from the fence into the face of Spellbinder, but Spellbinder firing back. First watching leg sweep onto Jijun. Oh, another bag attacks in hand, but Spellbinder taking it again and back into the ring. Jijun falling after. After a spreading of the attacks, springboard senton, knocking down Spellbinder. Oh, Jijun getting fired. Oh, leg caught by Spellbinder. Lock up. Oh, leg leaping leg drop, dropping the Spellbinder. And Adrian Crow is in the vicinity. And Jijun with the light tube, but unable. And Spellbinder able to get it away from her and bust it over her. Spellbinder with the moonsault off the top turnbuckle to the outside, landing on Jijun. Underneath the ladder goes Spellbinder. Claymore to the face of Spellbinder. Turns her over. This is all about 2 out of 3 submissions. Spellbinder able to roll away. Up into the Stun-Dog Millionaire. Be careful, Mondo. These are not just your regular rough and tumble people showing up. Especially Adrian Crow. Dragon Twist Cutter by Spellbinder. Head scissors locked around the neck of Jijun, but Jijun able to fight out. Double to the face from Spellbinder. One in return. Because you're not like the rest of us and can die. Just saying, Mondo. Set up by Jijun into a sunset flip. Spellbinder fighting back into the DDT. Cone being whipped onto Jijun. Either this or that or more mind games, Mondo. He's been pretty bold enough to talk trash on everybody. I know. I get it. Doesn't make me any less concerned for your safety as well as everybody else's. I know you're a grown man, you can handle yourself. You're not gonna make me stop showing any type of concern for your well-being. Just saying, Mondo. I give a damn that much. Spellbinder wraps the legs around the head and neck of Jijun. First ball in the favor of Spellbinder. Oh, your daughter Vera did because we're going demon dark fairy. As well as AJ. Basically, AJ and Vera ended up taking you down. Yeah. Mondo. Hear me out. I'm not saying you can't stand up for those who are defenseless. This ain't just, I'm just telling you, this is not your normal villain.
When has anything ever been normal?
Well, true.
Like, I mean, I get the concern there, but at the same time, like, he's a bodyguard. That's his job. Like, regardless of who the enemy is, who the opponent is, he's gonna do his job that he's been having to do. Like,
I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I don't care how grown people are. If I'm gonna care regardless. I may end up having to just I may have to let you all do your own thing, but yeah. I'm gonna have concern whether anybody likes it or not. It's like when kids tell their parents not to worry. I may not be your mama, but I am your friend, and I care. It's the same, I know. Let's just say it seems to me the dynamic between Adrian and Serena could be much worse than just master and who obeys the master. Don't know.
That's the exact opposite of what I'd expect you to be, Mondo. Like I said, it doesn't matter who the opponent is, you're a bodyguard. And as such, I respect the fact that even if the opponent may be fucking supernatural or whatever else, that you're gonna do what you need to do your jobs.
Seriously.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure you're aware of all the dangers that go on in these places. He's a bodyguard for time. Guys shouldn't know good wrestling. This isn't the first rodeo he's been through with some stupid ass supernatural force trying to cause havoc.
So I'm not supposed to spout out any concern about the situation? That's all?
You're concerned about the situation. That's the problem. You know this. That's kind of the job we all signed up for. Not beating the crap out of opponents in the ring. Right now, Spellbinder up 1-0 against Fran Hong. Spellbinder also making her debut here in 2K26 in the company. Stundog Millionaire connecting. Doesn't go for a cover though. Drives the baseball bat. Just going to work. Whacking her opponent repeatedly. Has the bat stolen from her.
Things are going to happen regardless of how concerned I am. I'm simply voicing it. I'm not trying to, I know I can't stop nobody.
Spellbinder lined up for his vertebreaker. Connecting. Cover or no. Doesn't go for a cover. Deciding to inflict more damage. Has Spellbinder up on her shoulders. Drops her down onto her back. Goes over to grab Janice.
Kelly already knows she can't tell me to do something. That just makes me want to do it more.
and want to smack him upside the head if it goes wrong.
There are no mistakes, only happy little accidents.
Not when it ends up meaning that you die.
Yeah, well, it's not like I don't have people to bring. That doesn't really have much leverage as far as this family goes. I've died twice. Hell, how many times has it cost?
My feelings are still gonna just be the way they are. Despite what I can or can't control. Making her way out at 6 foot even weight, 142 pounds. From parts unknown, E. Chase.
Hey, look, I'm not saying you can't have your feelings and all that, but when you have people die only to come back, the first couple times it may be sad. After that, it just becomes a lonely investment. Like, you expect them. That's the whole point. I could wait till I have to be sad about it and just go,
I'll see them in a couple of weeks.
I can't help it not always jump into the running gag when that kind of stuff happens. Unfortunately, that's how I'm wired.
because you're treating the situation like a thing real. Because believe me, if that happened in real life, I'd probably react the same way too.
Coming out next, at 5'6", weighing 137 pounds, from parts unknown, she's Emma.
Emma, one of the CRW Trios champions, alongside Diamond Sky and Maddie Sabin, will be defending their titles at the next pay-per-view coming up at the beginning of July. Yet to see who those opponents that they will face will be. Probably going to be planning out some contender matches over the next week or so to determine who their opponents will be. Going to try and have that pay-per-view sometime in the middle of July, probably around the 10th or 11th. First show for the year's pay-per-view will be a joint show between both rosters. After that, Aftershock and Mass Destruction will trade off with each other as far as having their own individual pay-per-views, with other joint pay-per-views thrown in between all of those.
Coming out next, 5'4", weighing 110 pounds, from Baltimore, Maryland, Kasumi.
I did post the pay-per-view schedule a couple of weeks ago. I might go back and repost it again if anybody missed it, but essentially we're going to have upwards of 12 pay-per-views a year, 4 joint and 4 split individually between Aftershock and Mass Destruction.
You're also in this matchup, Patty. It's you, Emma, Kasumi, and Jen.
Also recently rejoining the roster, One Lady Devil may have a bonus match after the first 9 matches, depending on time and how tired me and Kelly are. Otherwise, LD will make her debut on Aftershock next week. She will be taking on her daughter Scarlett in that match for her return to the company, regardless of when and where it takes place.
Or no, we said Samantha, right?
Samantha versus Elvie.
Scarlett's going to be making her debut on her daughter, so that's
Making her way out at 5'6", weighing 143 pounds. From Nashville, Tennessee, Jen Richards.
Me either, Mondo. He's trying to color this. But she's a worried ward. You can't help it.
I don't give a flying fuck for a little one.
I'm just saying, like, if anybody knows you almost as much as me, it would probably be fucking Mondo, considering he dated you before I did.
All true.
so, like, you know she's a worry wart, Mondo.
Yeah, but I remember that. Me and Mondo didn't exactly get along the best when I first came in the company because I was an arrogant fucking shit and I thought you still had fucking feelings for you for the
First little bit of time I knew him, and then that shit died down, and
I fucking stopped being an arrogant prick, so...
Pretty much.
Jeff rings the bell. This match, fatal four-way elimination, falls out anywhere.
Is there any other steps that you go through there?
It's the four-way elimination, pin sub, and KO. You already have another custom match set aside where it's or we have like a four-way. I think we have a four-way that's pin only. We have a four-way that's sub only, and I think one that's KO only. So
That's all three,
yeah. So and we didn't have. I don't think we had. Yeah, we had and we have one that's all three. So this is definitely.
These four individuals, no strangers to each other, all four members of the Dragon family, all long-standing members of CRW. Kasumi been here essentially on and off since our 2K19 season. Emma been here since Tuesday 23, along with her mother Patty. Jen, also one of the veterans, having been here since 2K19.
And in the whole relationship aspect may have died with me and Mondo, but hell, I was there when he almost when the guy who attacked him with the
Sent over the top rope by Patty Chase, a former tag team champion here in the company. Jen Richards, also a former tag team champion in the company, along with Kasumi. Jen, also a tag team champion, along with one Lady Devil at one point here in Chaos Regional Wrestling, two-time champion for her. Emma currently holding the CRW Trios Championship, plus a former Deadpool champion. Ended up defending that belt up to 6 times before ultimately falling in her endeavor of getting 7 wins. That belt since unified and transferred to the mid-card, no longer able to be challenged for. However, I am going to be bringing in a new belt to replace that concept. I've been thinking about it for a while. More than likely going to be implementing 5-minute speed type matches into the company, where those matches will ultimately give you a shot at winning a new title that's going to be brought in, which is basically going to be treated the same way as the Dead Jewel and Broken Crown were last year, where people can challenge for it. You win a certain number of matches, you can cash it in for a world title shot. That title will be brought in the coming weeks alongside having the new tag team show taking place on Saturday. bit the talking over by Kasumi. Kasumi blocking the kick to the face out the back. Uzema drops Kasumi down with that reverse DDT. Patty and Jen over there fighting on the barricade. Patty cover to the top of the head of Jen. Both ladies just trading blows back and forth on the barricade. Stand by millionaire by Kasumi. Goes for a cover. Kick out. DDT off the barricade by Jen. Kasumi. Broken water takedown to Emma. That's basically what I've been saying, Mondo. Not like it. This may be greater than what people can handle at times, but you do the job you were hired for. Cover by Jen on Kasumi. Kasumi kicking out at 2. Stop to the back by Jen. Kasumi sent into the ring by Patty. Crossbody by Emma takes her mother down. And descending her head repeatedly down onto the floor. Kasumi up to the top rope. Broken water takedown into a pin cover. Kick out at 1 by Jen. Patty has Emma going for that series of power bombs. Emma. Pinned by her mother. Kick out at 2.
Slam onto the rampway.
That's good.
Kick out by Patty. Emma with the elbow shot into the midsection. Cover by Patty. Reversal. Cover by Kasumi. Jen were already eliminated down to Patty, Kasumi, and Emma.
Emma eliminated. We're down to Kasumi and Patty. Kasumi sending Patty into the ropes. Patty countering with the powerbomb, goes to the outside.
And down to Kasumi and Patty. Emma next to be eliminated.
Hurricane Rana takedown by Kasumi. Sends Patty off the ropes, ducks under, leaps over. Patty kick to the gut, blocks Kasumi. Kasumi punch to the face. Goes on the offensive with a couple of strikes. Reverse Russian leg sweep by Kasumi.
Kasumi with the win.
Up next, got a one-on-one match between Michael Nightwalker taking on Matt Madison Jr.
Making his way out at 6'4", weighing 280 pounds, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Michael Nightwalker. Coming out next, coming out at 6'5", weighing 350 pounds, from Staten Island, New York, Matt Madison Jr.
Ref rings the bell.
This is 2 out of 3 pin only.
Makes some clothesline to Junior, takes him down, stomp to the back, drops the elbow. Dragon Screw leg whip by Matt Jr. Stiff clothesline, takes Mason down to the mat. Mason back up to his feet. Jr. got a hold of Mason. Mason out the back, drops Jr. down onto his chest and then hits him with the clothesline to take him down. Kick to the back by Mason, continuing the offense, keeping Jr. grounded. Was trying to. Jr. back up to his feet. Sent over the ropes to the ring apron, punch to the face. Kick to the leg, takes Mason down, flying elbow. Brings him down again, kept up by Mason. Goes to the face by Matt Jr. Continuing the series of strikes, drives Mason into the corner. Mason reverses, gets ahead of steam. Splash in the corner by Mason, goes to the outside. Cover by Jr. Kick out. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the life we lead, V. Your grandmother being the queen of hell, LD being the queen of Olympus and Atlantis, all the connections we have with everything else. When you have power and status, there are always going to be people out there trying to buy or seek it for themselves. That's just the natural order of things, sadly. Mason dropping Jr. down onto the ring apron, brings him back up to his feet. Few strikes, drops the elbow down onto his chest, cover. Ooh, I like where this is going. Cover by Mason. What more, Mason?
Cover.
Well, I've been calling on Mason this year. What's Mike?
Yeah, it's Michael.
And you just now fucking just let me do it the whole entire time. What do I hire you for?
More than that. I'm not a Rolodex.
Just sitting here calling people by the wrong name the whole time. All my color commentators just sitting in silence, let me do it.
Michael currently up 1 fall against Matt Jr. Drops Michael down onto the back of his neck with that fisherman suplex. Punch to the face by Michael. Jr. Kick to the gut of Michael. Belly to belly suplex connects, but Michael back up to his feet. Michael drops Junior down onto his back. Junior, once again, first year in the company, long-standing legacy though to live up to. The late great Madison and Lady Devil, a multiple-time champion here in Chaos League Wrestling. His father, Matt Madison, a legend among the business, never really got a chance to wrestle here in CIW. Ended up passing away before the company opened his doors, but LB and I, long-standing friends for many number of years, basically had Junior grow up alongside me and my children, and essentially became a nephew to me. So, Stadium Del Sol connecting by Michael. Dragon Fist cutter, Matt Junior busted open, Michael going for a cover. Kick out. Michael Nightwalker, of course, has been here since the inception of Chaos Regional Wrestling, alongside his brothers Mason and Chase. His father, Chance Harper, also once gracing the colors of the company cover. Michael victorious in this matchup against Junior. Up next,
Four-way elimination.
same as the last one, thanks up now.
Yep.
Got Damian Richards, Damon Utaker, Dragonheart Jr., and Drum Monkey.
Making his way out at 6 foot even, weighing 251 pounds. From Paris, France, Damian Richards. Okay, next turn, at least every turn, show on. Coming out next. Coming out at 6'9", weighing 290 pounds, from your darkest fears, Damon Utaker.
places that take so many forms. I felt it all around me since the day that I was born. Yeah, I know you are. Driving me, I'm curious eyes. There in my reflection, a place I can't deny. I know you are. So bury it down. I see the demons that you carry around. I believe again when you give it away. With every thought you break, I know sin and I know hate. For those who make you right of me, it's all around you. I know you. I decide your twisted fate. You give us some fun away. The devil made us both the same. Yeah, I know you.
Coming out next. Coming out at 5'6", weighing 190 pounds. From Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia. Mark Jr.
I hate feeling like this. I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing. And the more I realize I'm slowly losing you. Comatose. I'll never wake up without an overdose of you.
And last but not least,
You reading the chat?
coming out at 5'11", weighing 232 pounds. From Chicago, Illinois, the resident rock star. He's Mr. Sticks, the Drum Monkey. Basically, Adrian's wasn't exactly appreciating Serena sitting around enjoying some cotton candy, so she just got smashed. Seems she just wants to be able to have fun, and Adrian is sourpuss.
I think Serena just wants it fun. Why she?
Basically treating her like more of a pet than a sister or a servant.
Doesn't change the fact that she did all that crap to Levi.
Oh no, I'm
And
not
that's
saying
Bible.
that, I'm not saying that it does. Nothing changes that. But it seems everybody's there's a reason why people are the way they are, and who they surround themselves don't always make improve being on a lighter side possible for them.
Did find out from Killian earlier today that Serena essentially basically has the appearance of a 19-year-old Victorian girl, but it has the spirit of a demonic vampire. So
Hence why she looks so. So basically, a demonic entity inside the body of a. That could be a child,
it's an inclusion, like you said earlier. Basically, the Greek equivalent of a shape-shifting demonic. Usually affiliated with it. Drum stop to the leg of Damien. Kick to the back of the neck. Goes to the ring apron. Springboard. Misses the splash. Damien goes to the outside. Dragonheart Jr. Takedown on the drum monkey. Springboard. Moonsault connected.
Either way, he's a bold asshole that's very curvy. And V, you're gonna be able to have some fun in the ring right after this. You take on Angelina Matthews in the Underground, 2 out of 3 falls.
Covered by Dragonheart Jr. on the Joker. Yeah, he's... like Kelly said, a curvy bitch.
Basically, you already have a man who is worthy of that privilege, and Adrian is not that person. Apparently being told, apparently for him, no is not a complete sentence.
DJ with the eliminations on the Joker. We're down to 3. Damien, Dragonheart Jr. and Drum Monkey.
That would be Damon needs okay, if he's not out there still.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep. Dragonheart, and DJ will be, I think, usually Dragon, but this is Dragon.
Drum. Punch to the face by Damien. Gets sent down to the floor. Misses the standing shooting star. DJ cover her. Kick out. Dragonheart Jr., son of Dragonheart, has been his father has been in the company for many number of years. Junior recently joining the company here in 2K26. I believe this is his debut match here in the company. I'm not sure if we booked him before. Kelly's the one who usually pays attention and deals with the match cards before they're issued out. Drum Monkey Dropping Damian down onto his neck with that cutter, gets hit with the drop kick by Dragonheart Jr. Damian back up to his feet. Damian currently sitting at 656 days as the BMWF World Champion. Has yet to win a singles title here in quite a while. Last one he won, I believe, was in our 2K24 season. Didn't really do much as far as his year in 25, trying to pick up some steam here in 26 as far as winning titles goes. Trading pins back and forth, 2 count on for each individual. Drum Monkey sends Dragonheart Jr. towards those steel steps. Dragonheart Jr. slips out the back, gets grabbed by Damian. Damian drops Jr. down with the suplex. Sledgehammer to the back by Drum Monkey. Again to the back. Both men colliding with each other. 2 punches to the face, standing drop kick by Dragonheart Jr. Cover on the drum. Kick out at 2.
TJ, you'll get to see her in action right after this matchup, too.
Damian, ankle lock on to Dragonheart Jr., trying to get him to tap out. Jr. able to free himself, takes Damian down. Cover by Drum.
Yeah, the kids are too little to truly understand, but they know enough that, yeah. Ramos is the only one who can have that kind of fun. Especially with their fucking game.
Stundog Millionaire, cover by Dragonheart Jr. Kick out at 2 by Drum Monkey. Junior goes over, takes Damian down with that head scissor, turns his attention back to the drum as he's trying to pull out a traffic cone. Damian back up to his feet, whacks both the ref and Junior with that sledgehammer. A bit of collateral damage there. It's okay, the ref will be fine, and if she's not, we got more in the back.
Yeah, I think we also have a cloning machine in your arena as well as my own.
Slows down, takes Damian down. Well, I mean, if push comes to shove, we do have a reliable one in the back, so there's probably bonus for us to speak. Super Macho rejoining the company, offering his referee services to both Chaos Angel Wrestling and BMWF. Will be one of our referees for the 2K26 season. Damian getting himself fired up, gets cracked in the face with the steel steps by Junior. Cover. Junior eliminating Damian. We're down to Drum Monkey and Dragonheart Jr. Junior looking to win his debut here in CRW. And he does. Congratulations to Dragonheart Jr. Impressive victory by
Junior. Moving on to our next matchup, one-on-one.
V versus Lita in the Underground. Making her way out at 5'7", weighing 150 pounds, from Fairfield, Connecticut, the Sinister Sheena, Angelina Matthews.
Sets me free. Sugar in my cup. Days in my trunk. Candy on my tongue.
Take care, Mondo.
Later, Mondo.
Making her way out next at 5'4", weighing 128 pounds, from the outer circles of hell, Miss Candy Coated Chaos, the Dawn of the Candy Cartel. V, you take her.
He starts us off with the head scissor takedown into a series of mountain strikes onto Lita. Punch to the face. V kick to the gut of Lita. Lita slips out the back. Chop block to V. V busted open already. Knee to the leg, continuing the offensive. Lita, long-standing veteran of the business, longest reigning women's champion of Chaos Regional Wrestling history, 743 days holding that belt. You take her, making her debut alongside her brother Levi. Recently in the company, Levi had a long series of wins before ultimately falling to Sarah Richards in an attempt to get the Imperium Havoc Championship. V still seeking out her first title opportunity in the company. Tried to gain some traction here against her auntie Lita, daughter of one Killian Utaker and Lissa Utaker. V goes over, tries to recover on Lita. Lita able to kick out. Touch to the face. Lita had V up on her shoulders, V able to slip out the back. V just launching Lita up into the air and letting her fall down to the ground. Arm drag takedown by Utaker.
V sends Lita into this announce table. Recently, 1V U-Taker has been the center of attention. Cover, kick out at 1, has been the center of attention of one Adrian Crow, member of the Black Dragon clan, alongside his sister Serena, seen here earlier at the arena. Adrian basically having an obsession with V and how pure and innocent she is, and the fact that no matter what crap she goes through, she doesn't seem to get angry, get upset, and has basically made it his goal to prove that she's like everybody else and find every single way he can to corrupt. Cover by Lita. Gets the 3 count on V. Backed up into the corner there by that barricade. Gets hit with that suplex, trying to get herself fired up. Takedown by Lita. Lita, series of strikes to the face of V. Drop kick misses. V sends Lita back into the ring, decides not to follow after her for some reason. V drops Lita down onto her back. Now rubbing her face down onto the floor. Drops the elbow onto the back of her head. Drops that steel chair. Shot to the back. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 2 by Lita. Takedown punches to the face. Lita back up to her feet. V grabbing a hold of her, hits the blue thunder bomb, goes into the pin. Kick out at 2 again by Lita. V brings Lita back up to her feet. Lita sends V into the steel steps. Stop to the back. Brings V back up to a standing base, has her up. Feast your eyes connecting, cover by Lita. Kick out at 2 by V. V, Destroyer connecting. Brings Lita back up for her feet. Has her up on her shoulders. Tosses her face first off of the ring apron. Lita pushes V away. Brings her back up to a standing base. Set face first into the steel steps. Now V able to counter with an elbow to the gut. Pop up, just lets Lita drop down onto her face. Trying to kick Lita in the head. Lita able to get out of the way, hits a roundhouse kick to the face. Now trying to finish this match off. Has her up again. Feast your eyes connecting, cover. V able to kick out. Knee strike to the face by Lita. V up
back up to her feet, hits a single leg drop kick, takes Lita down. Blue Thunder Bomb connecting, cover. Lita able to kick out again. V hits the Styles Clash. Doesn't go in for a pin though. Wrenches the arm kick to the chest, stomp to the chest. Hey Spike, what's going on? V contending the offensive, a few strikes. Head scissor takedown. Lita able to counter with a couple of knees to the top of the head of V. Hits a upwards knee strike, takes V down. Center towards the barricade. Doing all right, Spike. B, Destroyer connecting on to Lita. Cover. We're tied up at one fall apiece. B brings Lita back up to her feet. Blue Thunder Bomb connecting, going for another cover. Ref wasting her time. V able to pick up the victory though. V able to persevere and survive this encounter with her Auntie Lita. Not without sustaining some damage for herself, though. Gonna have to go to the back and get that cleaned up. Up next, Crazy 8 elimination matchup.
Wrestling is more than one royal family.
Making her way out at 5'7", weighing 136 pounds, Bob Dragon Bella, Vera Richards.
This our semi-main event of the night. Up next, main event, tag team action. Oracle, Scarlet, and Scipiana Gorgon taking on the Nightshade Covenant. Rose Tagaya and Liliana Lancaster. Next up in this match,
Making his way out at 6'9", weighing 330 pounds, from the outer circles of hell, the heir to darkness, Paul Buchanan. Making her way out next. At 5'9", weighing 158 pounds, from Transylvania, Romania, Lisa Utaber. Making her way out next. Coming out at 5'10", weighing 200 pounds, from New York, New York, Karma Cho.
That's
Making her way out next at 5'5", weighing 125 pounds, from Kyoto, Japan, the Death Huntress, Arya Black. Coming out next at 5'8", weighing 140 pounds. From Avalon, Aurora Valkyrie. Making his way out next at 6'4", weighing 245 pounds. From Nashville, Tennessee, Max Storm.
And last but certainly least in this matchup, because I'm absolutely biased, he's the lesser of the two Kellys.
Making his way out at 6'10", weighing 225 pounds. From Venice Beach, California, the surfer bitch, Kelly Mavericks.
California kid Kelly Mavericks making his return to Chaos Regional Wrestling after taking a break for the 25 season, was here for our 24 season. Has yet to win any championships in the company, but that's not going to stop him from being an absolute prick and thinking he's the best thing since sliced bread.
Basically acts like I'm the other Kelly when I'm always the better Kelly, so he can just stick that surfboard where the sun don't shine.
Spike.
Totally agree, Spike. Yeah, I have to, yeah. With us having the sharing rosters, he's also going to be a part of BMWF too. Double the fun of booing him out the building. cover on Melissa, but she's able to kick out. I'm not denying it. Let's just say I'm not wanting a 3-year-old customer children.
Well, why the fuck not? Kevin Dawson would be hilarious. Quite frankly, so what?
Sex about music. Pardon me.
We can't upset their workers for being anti-housing. People do this.
Hashtag not their kids.
Sketch.
As I know.
Leapfrog over this, I gets hit with that suplex. What are we talking about? We're all the devil's children. He looks up on us, the disdain. Anyway, Lissa overrated Kelly Mavericks.
I will never acknowledge Clinton as my dad.
Never said he would be married, I'm just saying they're all the devil's children. He said it himself.
No thanks.
Clinton calling himself the Gun Food Devil as part of his wrestling moniker, healing cancer, the wrestling, and several other places. His tag team partner. Is he in the Boston?
They're the high ground. And they're trios it with Olmsted.
Taker in this matchup, trying to gain some traction in his own career to move towards title status. Having had that high match storm on the Kelly Mavericks, Lissa missing that movesaw there in the ring. Karma. And Steel down with that reverse Russian leg sweep. Storm sent into the barricade. Mavericks try sending Hall into the barricade. Isn't able to. Hits a clothesline to the back of the neck instead.
Covered by Storm. Kick out by Arga. Back up. And around the shoulders. Arga drop face first under the coat. Storm spreading them out on the mat. Second move, Arya. Fisherman Buster. Oh, Paul has a hold of his niece, Karma. Drops her with the tombstone pile driver. Kick out by Karma. Paul going after Lissa. Lissa shot to the face. Set up into the ring to silent submission on Paul. Paul able to fight out. Karma. Oh, wait a minute. Buckle bomb on Storm by Arya. Karma. And referee distracted by Aurora with the Border City stretch on Kelly Mavericks. Fighting his way out. So Arya unable to eliminate Storm. The referee distracted by someone else trying to get elimination. Storm with the cover. And kick out by Arya. As the referee ends up noticing finally. Powerbomb on Arya. Pin attempt. Kick out at one. Looks like a surfboard stretch by the announce table onto Vera. Vera, do not submit to Kelly Mavericks, please. She's able to fight out. Paul in the ring with Arya. Sharpshooter applied. Arya, no matter how small she may be, she's able to fight out. Vera with the cover on Mavericks. And he's able to kick out that too. Arya has a wrist control on Paul. Pulled back on the arm. Don't release the spine. Arya, shot to the back. Aurora talking trash to somebody. Paul falling off the ropes. Arya brings him back to his feet. Elbows to the midsection and gets the separation. Lissa with a takedown on the outside on Storm. Gets caught by Aurora. Powerbomb into the corner by Paul. Cover. And I believe Arya's the first to be eliminated.
Second.
No.
Second with the crazy 8 match. It's already one spot in this team. There's 6 names left. She's the second.
You're next to be eliminated. On the outside. Aurora with the cover on Storm. Kick out. Maverick sent into the barricade with that suplex. Poison Rana on Alyssa. Double team by Storm and Paul onto Aurora. And Kelly Maverick's next to go. Down to the final floor. Storm sent back into the ring. Alyssa battling back and forth with Paul. Paul with the cover as Aurora calling for Storm back to his feet. Kick out by Alyssa on the outside. Aurora up top. Some type of splash as Paul gets suplexed. Huh? Next to be eliminated by Lissa.
Down to 3, Lissa, Storm, and Aurora.
Aurora slammed face first onto the ring mat as Lissa spreads out the attack. Guillotine choke onto Aurora.
Main event of the night and final match of the night coming up next. Cole taking on the Nightshade Covenant. Lady Devil will be making her debut next week on Aftershock. Cover broken up by Storm. Storm sledgehammer to the back of Alyssa. Shot to the back with the hammer. This is sent out of the ring. Aurora. Takes Storm down.
Cover. Kick out by Aurora.
Alyssa. Clothesline takes Storm down. Aurora. Scoop slam cover. So down at 2 by Alyssa.
Cover on Storm. Kick out. Lissa knocking Aurora off the ring apron. Exit with that sledgehammer going after Storm. And swinging for the fences.
Swinging that hammer, connecting with the face of Storm. Storm eliminated off of that hammer shot.
Down to Aurora and Lissa.
Takedown by Aurora. Into a crossface. Lissa taps Aurora, your winner. Congratulations to Aurora Valkyrie on her victory. And on to our main event of the night.
making their way out first. Both at 5'10", weighing 185 pounds, from the city of Atlantis. Scarlett and Scipiana Gorgon. They are Oracle. Tag team elimination, false counting anywhere. Now for their opponents. Their way out next, at 5'4", weighing 128 pounds, from Dragon Bella, Liliana Lancaster. And at 5'4", weighing 140 pounds, from Osaka, Japan, Rose Tagaya. Together, they are the Nightshade Covenant.
Bring this up out.
Scipiana and Rose fighting over in the corner. Scarlett on the Rainmaker with Liliana. Liliana whipping Stutter over the middle rope, sends Scarlett to the outside. Going for an early pinfall count. Kick out. Rose and Lily, both former Theatrical Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Did they ever win in your company?
Who?
Rose and Lily?
Tag? No. I think they only had something to do with the trios.
They are trios champions in their company. Former tag team champions here at Theatrical Wrestling. Scarlett and Scipiana debuting in the 26th season, daughters of Lady Devil.
Violet was in Rose's place at one time when it came to those trios titles due to injury.
Gets through to the head, takes Scarlett down, meanwhile in the ring, Exeter takedown on Scipiana by Rose. Tag attempt, kick out. Scarlett has a hold of Liliana. Switching down onto the Aftershock. Neck. This is that copper drop. Liliana. Slowly strikes by Scarlett. Drops her down. Hits a Dragon Screw leg whip. Rose gets back into the ring, only to get met with a Spanish fly by Scarlett. Now Scarlett just trying to stretch the arms of Rose out. And while on the outside, got Scipiana and Rose, and Liliana still fighting. No big drop misses. Liliana able to get out of the way. Cover. Can't remember. Scarlett and Sippy twins, or is one of them
Twins. Only thing about one being Olivia, the other is Catherine Morgana.
So we got a pair of twins facing each other.
Yep, and I believe Matt Jr. and Penelope are twins too.
Yes. Rose drops the leg of Scarlett, Dragon Screw leg whip on the outside, cover kick out. Scarlett bringing Liliana back up to her. Scipiana bringing Liliana back up to her. Who misses the running knee strike? Scarlett had a hold of Rose, tries dropping her down. Rose able to slip out the back. Drops Scarlett down with that overhead suplex kick out at 2. Kelly, I believe, will be live tomorrow with some challenge matches for BMWF for one of her challenge match streams. Mass Destruction will be live on Thursday. Rose breaking the rope down and able to drop Scipiana over it. Grabs a sledgehammer. Sippy back into the ring. Liliana dropping the thumbtacks down. Scarlett on the outside, grabbing the hold of the arm of Rose. Cover. Spanish fly by Rose onto Scarlett. Scipiana going around the other side of the ring. Rose trying to run over and meet her. Monkey flip takes Scipiana down. Up kick to the face. Scarlett. The hold of Lily brings her back up to her feet. Lily sweeps the leg, takes Scarlett down in the process. Liliana and Scarlett down onto the back of her neck.
Neither one of these teams with an elimination yet. Clothesline by Lily. Scipiana, the first to be eliminated. We're down to a 2-on-1. Scarlett against both members of the Nightshade Covenant. Chop block. Lily breaking up the pinfall attempt though.
Yeah, Rose is like, what the fuck?
I swear, those two are always going to be in competition with each other, no matter what they're doing, whether it's teaming together or...
You do remember the last time those two ended up getting a little snippy with one another.
Oh yeah, Listen Killian chewed them the hell out.
Because Lily has more success as far as for one in BMWF right now than Rose does, and that kind of is a point of contention.
It's twin shit. Hell, it's sibling shit. Nobody likes falling behind. There's a competition where they have a title, that means I need to get a title. I can't be looking worse than my siblings.
Case in point, you and Asriel. Case in point, Paul and Lita. And all the rest of the takers and Night Walkers, and our own damn kids.
Rose just let it get to her head a little bit too much that night. Which is understandable at times. But they still got chewed out for it.
Yeah, because getting all in each other's face and shit ain't gonna solve nothing.
Kick to the gut by Liliana. Has a hold of Scarlet, drops her down.
The lung blower.
Rose, drop kick to Scarlet. Goes for the cover.
And Nightshade Covenant take the win.
Congratulations to both members of the Nightshade Covenant. Anyways, as I said, that's the last matchup for the night. Not going to be having a bonus match tonight. Little tired right now.
LD's gonna just have her debut on the Aftershock roster, return to the company next week on Aftershock.
Once again, Kelly will be live tomorrow with some bonus matches. You can always put challenges in the challenge match chat on Discord or send it to us in DMs or in one of the various Facebook chats or wherever you can get a hold of her. I'm going to get out of here. I have been the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black.
I've been crushing Kelly Black.
And we will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.